What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Hurley Games. Welcome to the channel. Our first ever video, Madden NFL 21. Today's video, we are going to go through what you need to do to start off your ultimate team this season. Alright, as you can see, we're here in the menus. First thing you're going to want to do when you get into your ultimate team is go over to challenges under play. And the first challenges you're going to want to do right here, these rivals ones, they're super easy, very easy. It'll take you, I think I've spent maybe an hour. I've gotten through already like half of them. So maybe 2.5 hours, you'll get all those done. You earn quite a bit of coins here. You can see the milestones. Earn some coins, get a player, real easy. Also will give you quite a bit of XP. One thing when you are doing these challenges, to get more XP, I know some of them don't require you to score a touchdown, but if you do score touchdowns, it gives you bonus XP, gets you higher MUT level. Yes, so these rivals, first ones you're going to want to complete. Then next, EA Play, obviously. The release is on Wednesday, so most of you probably have used up your 10 hours of free access, so guessing you probably have those done. Next ones, we do have a MUT level master, Andre Johnson this year. Pretty dope card. Some people don't know how to level them up. This here is where you do that. Level challenges. I have not done these yet, but I don't believe they'd be too hard. And look at that. Some of them, these ones are all arcade, so I don't expect some of these to take you too long, so you should get your Andre Johnson leveled up fairly quickly. The next thing I will say you will want to do are the NFL epics. These will take a little bit of time to grind, but they will boost your team, especially at the start of the game, as you can get an 85 Larry Fitzgerald, 85 Adrian Peterson, Ronnie Lott, and a Jack Youngblood. All these will be great cards just at the start, just to get you through some solos and other objectives before you build your team, before you can get into head-to-head and MUT squads and stuff like that. After you grind some epics, you got your MUT level Andre Johnson done, you got all the rivals done. Next thing we're looking at, the team affinity. You got team builders and team diamonds. So your team builders will be your current players. There is 2 for each team. And team diamonds, there is 1. So it's like a legend or like past player who used to play for that team. There's 1 for each of those NFL teams. Let's see. Menus are a little bit slow on the early access. Hopefully Wednesday when the game drops, a little bit quicker. So next, we'll talk about store. Here is where you can get your level rewards. Every level you achieve with your MUT level, you can get like a cheap level pack. I do recommend getting those, even if you're like a no money spent. I would recommend buying the coin option and just quick selling the coin option, as it will give you some coins. As you can see, I only have 11,000 coins on my team right now. I did have about 90, 100,000. I did buy a few players just to help me get through some solos. And your unopened packs will show here, and browse the store. We'll wait for this here. We'll go over special offers. Training competitive players right here. Here is all your packs you can get. Don't recommend buying a whole bunch of them right now. I'd save your coins, wait for a release, and people will be ripping packs. You can get players a little bit cheaper. Click into them, hit view info, show you all the odds. This one right here, the Pro Fantasy Pack, is actually pretty decent value. You can make coins on this. as it does have a 32% chance of getting an elite. Most elites are going for 10K minimum, and 84 plus, that's profit right away. So if you do want to build up some coins, say you got 150K, buy 10 of these, probably making some profit there. Alright, next thing we'll get into, we will go over to, once it loads here, team, and we'll go into sets here. You will get to choose one of 4 MUT team captains, and last year was my first year, and you could not do this if I remember right, but this year you can exchange your MUT captain at any time. All you have to do is go into the sets, team captain exchange, go in here, select it, and your MUT captain should come up. As right now I have Leroy Glover. We'll just add him into the set just to show you all what will happen. So we will get a new team captain exchange pack. We'll open that up and we will get the options of the 4 MUT captains this year. You will get this after completing a few solos, I believe. Actually, you will complete 1 solo for each one. Super quick, takes about 5 minutes. So you'll get to choose between Ed McCaffrey, wide receiver, Eddie George, running back, Leroy Glover, DT, and Aeneas Williams, cornerback. If you want to check out their stats, I recommend going over to muthead.com. You can see all their stats, what they can get upgraded to and whatnot. And it all depends on what you really want to kind of save. I'm going to say this. I don't think I'd go for Ed McCaffrey, as we already have a master, Andre Johnson, and you can get the Fitzgerald from the Epic. So that's already 2 receivers that we're going to have. Do we really need a third one? Because a few weeks into the game, he's already probably not going to be playing that much on your team. Halfback Eddie George. Running backs, every promo pretty much, you get a new running back. But he is a pretty decent option. I did use him as my first option. Leroy Glover. Actually, I think most people are writing this guy off, but defensive tackle, we probably don't really use defensive tackles that much. So if you get this dude, he's going to be in your team for a while until you find that really good defensive tackle that you want to use. And Aeneas Williams, can't go wrong with a corner. He's not the fastest, but he does have some great strength. Another good, pretty solid cornerback. But as we did have Leroy Glover, we'll select him again. And new this year, from last year, is Team Chems on the MUT captains, which is huge if you're doing a theme team. I think I will be doing a theme team series, so we can always swap them in and out to get that extra chem. As you can see, we'll go through. You can pick which team you want. So say you're doing Bears, Bengals, whatever. Pick that guy with that chem. Bang. And I'll pick Chiefs because Chiefs fan. We'll do a Chiefs team first. Actually, I already bought quite a bit of Chiefs players so far. So, yeah. Okay, as I talked about earlier in the video, muthead.com, great place. Make sure you go and check it out. Muthead.com, go into MUT database, Madden 21 here, and select players. And over here, it's going to show all the players, highest to lowest, and it's going to show what their current value on the market is. You can search by rating, position. You can search by name. You can search by team, program. So we'll go in. We'll look at the team captains. Hit filter, and as I went through before, all the team captains have one for every team. So, but we'll just click into Leroy Glover here quick, and it shows you all of his stats. You can see he's more of a 4-3, pretty good pass rush, good run stuff, good physical. That just shows like his percentile of all the other cards in the game. So out of all the other D tackles, he's like top 1% for 4-3. His run defense, you can see 87, 86 there. Not too bad. Alright guys, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for stopping by. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, leave a comment, and you can find my social media links in the description down below. Appreciate it, boys. See you next time.